Hello, this is Ai, and for today's vlog, I'll be doing two things. The first one is to talk about the things that I bought online that just make sense, and the second one is that I'm going to answer the questions that my classmates wants to ask me. So the first one that we're gonna do is to rate or to talk about the things that I bought online that just make sense, at least for me. So the first one is this book. The title is The Strength in Our Scars. So this book is, I think it's only 200 plus. And the content of this book is all about self-realizations and everything that's going to motivate you to continue in life, to keep going. Also, it's all about love, but it's more on giving you advices when it comes to life, love, and your goals. The second one is this. I'm currently using this one since I'm thin and I want to be a little bit of I want to be fat. Okay. This is the weight gain supplement that I am using right now. I'm drinking it any time of the day, at least once a day. So this is not the typical weight gain supplement that's going to make you hungry from time to time. So no, I think the only side effect is that I wanted to sleep a lot, and I sleep early every time I'm drinking this one. So in a week, you can see a difference already in your body. I mean an improvement. Okay, an improvement in your body if you keep on drinking this one every day. So if you want, you can try it. The third one is this. I used it before because I don't know. And I don't know either why I bought this one. So, what do you call this one? This is a resistance band, actually. And when you're doing an exercise, you can put it on your thighs, on your legs, on the body part that you want to improve. Also, I bought this one because I thought it would help me in my journey to become a fat girl. I don't know, a chubby girl? I don't know what to call this one. Yeah, so this is a resistance band, and whenever I do squat, I use this because it also strengthens my legs, my thighs. Yeah, legs and thighs. And the fourth one is this one, the charger. You know, for the past five months, I've been using a charger wherein it charges really slow. You know, when I bought my phone last 3 years ago, the charger was really fast. But then this last year, 2023, it became very slow. That it charges for like more than 5 hours for it to become 100%. And I was like, no, I need new one. And then I bought this for 300 plus, and for 1 hour the battery of your phone is already 100%. And then the next one, I discovered this one online in TikTok shop. I discovered this one there because they said it's very it's very it's very it's good. So it's good. And yes, it's very good. You know, if you are going to spray it on your clothes, on your skin, it really leaves a smell that will go on for a day. And even after your clothes are already washed, it stays there. And but it's expensive for me. That's why I only use it sometimes when there's a special occasion, or I feel like using it at school, so I use this one, but not every day. And then the next one, and maybe the last one that I'm gonna talk about, because most of the stuffs that I'm buying online are clothes. You can see I have lots of clothes, and most of them are from online. Shopee, Lazada, Shein, TikTok Shop. And the last one is this, the headphone. Yeah, headphone that I'm currently using since I'm an online English tutor for Chinese students. So I use this, I am already using this for about 2 years already, and it's really good. Even though it's very expensive, I think it's worth it, because I can hear my students clearly, and the microphone, okay, they said they can clearly hear me, my voice. It doesn't have any echoes or whatsoever that can distract my students from our class. So I think it's worth it, even though it costs a lot. It's a little bit expensive for, yeah, and it doesn't get noises from other things like dog barks, my mom's voice whenever she's angry. So it doesn't get that in here. I think it registers your voice. I don't think so. Now for the next part of our vlog, I'm just gonna talk about or answer the questions that some of my classmates wants to ask me. Actually, I asked them to write a question for me to answer in this vlog. There were 10, but I don't know why. I don't know why there's only 3 here on my wallet, in my wallet. Okay. So the first question is this one. I think I know who wrote this. Alright. So as a working student and the breadwinner of the family, at some point in your life, have you ever thought, why am I suffering? I want to be a normal college student going out with my friend without going to work. Okay, so from that question, well, I once questioned myself, but not why am I suffering? Because I think having a job and studying at the same time is a good combination, well, at least for me, because it helps you in your studies. The salary that you're getting from the job that you have helps you from your studies and from the things that you want to get, and also you can help your parents from it. However, the question that I once asked myself is that, is it bad that I chose to study rather than working full time? So that was the question I once asked myself before, because I felt like the money that I'm giving to my mom is not enough anymore, since I'm already studying. Because here, I before I continued my my studies, I was out of school for like almost 2 years. So from those times that I wasn't studying, I was working as an online teacher already. I started working when I was 19. That was 2020, before I turned 20 years old. So I started working, and then I give all of my salary to my parents, like, okay. And then when I decided to go back to school, that's when I feel like I wasn't giving them enough. But I did not ask myself this one, because having a job is a blessing, at least for me, as a student and as a young adult who wants to provide for herself, for her family at the same time. So the second question that we have is this: in your 23 years of existence, what is your biggest regret in life so far? I think I don't have regrets in life. Well, I decided to not have regrets in life because I am the captain of my life, and whatever things that I do will have an effect on me. And that is why we need to always have a mindful decision, a wise decision, so that you won't call it regret in the future. Well, we can fail from our decisions, from the choices that we choose, but we will always learn from it. And that is why I don't have regret, because if sometimes there are times that I have poor decisions, I've made mistakes, I don't regret from it. I learn from it. That's what my student told me. And I learned that from him. The last question that we have, because we only have 3. As a working student, how do you handle your work, studies, and personal life? And what motivates you to keep going? So let's answer the first one. So how do I handle my work, studies, and personal life? Well, sometimes I don't handle it well, because there were times that if I feel sad or upset or angry, I bring it to my work. I sometimes get angry to my students without reason. And I think that's the thing that I need to improve to become professional. Well, I handle my work, studies, and personal life. First, time management. Well, it's really important. So right now, we're half day, 8 to 12. And in the afternoon, I only have 5 hours to rest, and then 5 to 6 hours to work at night. But sometimes, well, I'm a very friendly person and I'm outgoing, so I really like going somewhere with my friends, having a good time with them. I handle it for like, I go to school, and then we plan, and then we go out for like 3 hours, and then I go home. I go home to rest for like 1 hour, and then later on I'll start working. So I think that's the routine that I'm doing right now. I don't want to just go home after class and sleep and rest. No, I don't want that. I want to at least have a good memory from my college years, not just a working student, just like that. I want to go out. I want to have fun for us for at least 3 hours, 2 hours with my friends. I think that's already good. And in my personal life, just like what I've said, sometimes I bring it to work. I get angry or annoyed or irritated with my students for no reason. But then as time goes by, I realize that I need to be professional. They don't have they don't have to I mean, I don't need to show them what I'm feeling. The next one is, and what motivates you to keep going? My past experiences motivates me to keep going in life. I don't want the same thing to happen to me in the future. I want to see or to become the better version of myself, the best version of myself in the future. This is why I really aim to finish college, because I don't want other people to define me by my past experiences, past mistakes. And also for my family, I want them to be proud of me, especially my dad. That's what he really wants for me to do. To finish college, to have a good life, so that we won't be, or I won't be experiencing the things that we experienced before when life was hard. So, yeah. So that's the end of our vlog today. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you're going to buy this book, because this book is really amazing. It helped me and made me realize some of the things that I thought I wouldn't realize. So this is now the end of our vlog. Thank you so much, and have a good day.